This is a brief introduction on the complete process followed in designing an application. Start off by understanding client's requirement and planning the project. Next, use case diagram and descriptions based on the requirement. Later, create a class diagram, and finally generate the skeleton code and implementation code using the class diagram. The main requirement by the client was to design a collaboration application on the web. Some of the functionalities for the tool was to allow the user to upload photos, delete messages, write messages, search for other users, and block users when required. All the requirements in detail are shown in the use case diagram. As part of the planning part of the project, step 1 was to investigate on similar applications like Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace. Second, identify functional and non-functional requirements. Third, allocation of time to the tasks. And finally, allocation of tasks to the team members.
This is the complete requirement shown in the use case diagram. Two main points are: all use case includes a login since it's mandatory, and register is extended since it's a one-time request.
These are the use case descriptions which describe each use case in detail. First is the use case name, which is representing the earlier diagram. Use case names, summary, actors involved, precondition is the requirement to fulfill the use case. Basic flow describes the step-by-step process. Alternate flow describes the actions when the precondition is not satisfied. And post-condition shows the next action after successful completion of the use case.
This is a representation of the class diagram where the main object-oriented aspects are present. Polymorphism. This shows a clear difference of message forms. Returning value are interpreted differently at the superclass. Inheritance shows regular user and administrator inheriting attributes from the superclass. Cohesion, less dependence on other classes. Coupling shows clear association between classes.
Skeleton code for user class. There is one method, get email address, which is used to get email value of email address, while another method, get password, is used to get value of password, and search user method is used to search a specific user in database, while create message is used to create a message. Implementation code of our typical scenario: we use an HTML form to accept message from user, and we use JSP page to retrieve message and display message. User post message bean class has been used to store message in database, and we write JDBC code in post message Java to connect to an MS database to store message. The first message is post message, which is used to set the value of message. Another message is method is get message, which is used to get value of message. Post message bean is a no argument constructor of post message bean class. The store message method is used to store the value of message in database